Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to cleanse this space, to place the white light of protection around us with his blue seal, as well as Saint Germain in the violet flame, Archangel Zachiel in the violet fire, and the Madama Golden Christ light energy, because we're going to be reading more out of my 12 laws of karma. And I just want to point out, just so people are clear, karma can be both good and bad. So whatever you put out into the universe is what's going to come back. So if you're putting that positive energy out, then that's what's going to come back. The negative energy, then that's unfortunately what's going to come back. But it's entirely up to you due to our free will. So we are on law number 11, and it is the law of patience and reward. The most valuable rewards require persistence. To change the situation in the future, we must be consistent with our actions today. It is no good living healthily for one day and then sabotaging it in the next. Absolutely. This karmic rule means hard work pays off and consistent work, to be precise. But I also want to state, guys, we are human. So if you have something negative go awry, or you have negative feelings or emotions, just surrender that to God and ask him to step in and help you with that. Even if you don't see the progress because of your actions, get there and work on it, and don't give up on your big goals. Achieving great things takes time and patience, and the better to live by the law of karma, to not give up, rejoice in yourself, and love the little things you do during your journey and the things that you learn over, because that's what we're here to do, is learn. Be consistent in your goals and they will come to fruition. Every reward requires effort first. Rewards are of lasting value, require persistence and patience. The real joy comes from doing what you have taken up to do and knowing the reward will arrive on time. Simply put, the law of patience and the reward claims that patience is the prerequisite regardless of what your goals are. If you want immediate results, you will be disappointed. The success will not be worth comparing with what you can accomplish. Instead, find what your real purpose is and pursue this purpose and enjoy the reward of knowing that you are doing what you need to do in your current life. At the same time, the associated success, emotional and material, will follow. The law of patience and reward states that reward requires work and patience. Applying this principle to everyday life gives hope. Imagine that you have two goals, one long and lasts several months, and the other one is short. Let's say your long-term goal is to get a raise and your short-term goal is to read 50 pages per week. Let's say you achieve both goals. The happiness you feel about getting a raise is more than the happiness you feel about achieving your short-term goal. This only makes sense as you have worked harder and longer for the raise. The more you sacrifice, the happier you will become. The reward will feel greater because you spent more time and effort on it. Simply put, the karmic law says long-term reward requires patience and constant work. It may take longer than you planned, but you finding the joy in the work will make the reward even sweeter. Your key takeaway is be patient and persistent. Well, absolutely, guys. And what are you doing in your life if you're not setting goals and working on yourself and becoming the best version of yourself? We are constantly a work in progress, and you don't ever want to get frustrated and give up. You always want to continually keep working on yourself. I mean, if you would have met me 5 years ago, you wouldn't even recognize the person that I am because of the hard work that I put in. And yes, there were times I wanted to give up, but I just consistently kept working on it. And I continually will for the rest of my life. So I love you all. I hope that helps, and namaste.